Alright, here I have Type B1 Schick magazine razor. There's the lid. As you can see, the lid is just dried out. It's dried out cardboard. But anyway, pretty cool. I'll put that down before I make it worse. Have it's the blade plug. Wait, let me get that out. I'm trying to figure the best way to do this. That's probably the best way to do this. Put back. These are the spare blades. That's the label. When you would twist one of these in the old days, you would release that label. It's kind of like a cigar label. So as you can see, that would be the label. You would give it a label. You would give it a test, like so. Up. By the way, Schick. And I'm not going to play around with these too much because they're old rusty blades, but there you go. There's actually a few more in there than what I just pulled out, but I don't want to get pegged with a blade tonight. So that back, put my little piece of label back in there. Sorry. It's back in there. Here's the razor itself. No mold, by the way. I always feel the need to let people know there's no mold in things. It's the razor. See how it comes. And I wipe my fingerprint off. There's the razor in its closed position. It's absolutely beautiful. Patent. And this one was not used much. You can really tell with these how much they were used in real life, because on ones that have heavy use, the silver plate is just usually toasted inside of that groove. But on this one, no. This one, it's not really. November 18th, 1926, patented. And check it out. Here is the it's my fingerprint. Copper blade blank. Schick. Comes still rather firm because it wasn't. Another thing with these, in case you were ever wondering, is when you're buying one of these, you always should ask the seller about the guard bar on these, because you know with Gillettes, with the open comb razors, you always have corner teeth that are bent inwards, and you can't do anything about it because you can snap the corner teeth right off because they weren't annealed properly. With these, a lot of them were dropped, and you have, since this is only held on to the head by this central post, what happens is on bad ones, this will be kinked inwards. It'll either be like twisted and folded inwards, or twisted and either way, and you'll see it's very telltale, because on a bad one, people will try to pull it back out to get it like this, and it'll tear. So you'll see little tears in the corners. So you'll always know if one of these was dropped by someone if the metal is torn right here. But this one's perfect. as you can see. These also have a different angle to most injectors. Most injectors are more like that, I would say, but this one is a flatter angle when you use it, like much flatter angle because of the way the head is set up. Anyway, to operate this one, you twist the head up like so. As you can see, there's the copper blank. I'm doing this for you guys because now I have to reload the whole thing. You pull out the plunger like so. As you can see, plunger, and then you push it back in like so. Let me catch that. See, just new blade. Now I have to go through the whole cycle to get new blade. To show you how to load it. As you can see, money where my mouth is. This one functions flawlessly. And then when it's empty, kind of like a gun, it just spins, as you can see. It's really cool. The whole mag comes out. Hold on. Plunger goes in, like so. So now you have that. Right now, that's what you have, okay? So I have one blade in the mag, which I actually want to get this one out so I can put it back in. Hold on 1 second. So, you don't really need an initial blade in these to get them going. Okay, so let me load the magazine. There are a few ways to load the magazine. One, the way they intended people to load the magazine was to I'm just collecting blades. Don't think you're missing anything out of frame. These are old blades, by the way. Don't not to be used. But I'm showing you the genius of this right now. Collect all the blades. They would originally come pre-packaged in one of those brass cages that go into the and these are the original let me just give these a blow off. Alright. Here's the brass blank, which is important. That was what was in here initially. It was in like yeah. Alright. Alright. So all the edges are coming this way right now. And it says rear. As you can see. I have to be quick about this because of time. Blades go in like so. So all the edges face that way now. It says rear. That goes, see, rear. In you go. There's your clip. And the clip. The clip goes in like so. The clip has to go in like so. In. Okay. So it clips in. You pull out. There we go. Copper blank. Copper blank, yeah. And there you go. And I'm at 9 minutes and 41 seconds. So, there you go. B1.